Alright, we talked to everybody last time, right?
Yeah, you banged Morrigan.
I did, you're right. Although we haven't gotten another companion quest yet. We still only have the Flemeth one. Like, I was waiting for somebody to give me a companion quest. I mean, freaking Wind talked my ear off last time, but didn't give me a quest. Do we have any, like, gifts?
No, you did. Well, you did most of the gifts last time.
Yeah.
So the side-by-side picture it did. It just looks like I'm a mom.
It looks like you have. It looks like you're a Muppet with like, like one eye. Oh, it's funny. Hello?
Dog is filthy.
Excuse you, don't be rude to my dog.
He will fell our enemies with his stench.
Yes, he will.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him.
Bathe? Can you just wave your staff and make him clean? Yeah, I'll try that one.
That's not what we use magic for. Just make him sleep over on the other side of the camp. With Alistair.
How dare you?
Why are they all so mean to Alistair?
One small area.
I don't know. Why is everyone so mean to Alistair? Including our chat. Our chat is mean to Alistair.
That is true.
Okay. Let's head out. We're bringing Morrigan. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on.
Indeed.
I don't remember what we were doing.
You retreated from Elfland, and then you went to Orzammar and got a bunch of side quests, and then I think you were just fucking around.
Am I doing side quests still? Oh my god. Okay. Right, we never finished the woods quest because, well, it is too hard to kill all the werewolves, so we were trying to get levels. Do we... Okay, the places of power. Alright, what else do we got? Willem Madan, who lives somewhere in Denerim. I don't know if I want to go to Denerim.
I also think any books you can get for mage levels up, even if they're expensive, you should get them because you're only a few points away from getting a lot of different AoE stuff.
Oh, for giving with our friends? Wait, what?
No, for you. The ones that give you mage points.
Oh, yeah.
Because you did unlock one AoE spell last time, if I remember correctly.
I guess we can go back to Orzammar. Like, I don't know where else I'm gonna go. Right? Because I can't really do the forest one. Okay, I have to go return to the Blackstone Irregulars to get my reward.
Okay. Probably like 1 gold, but...
Yeah. I never found the hooded, all of the hooded couriers. Okay, I have 2 quests to turn in for the Blackstone Irregulars.
Yeah, let's start there.
I don't know where they are is the problem.
Indeed.
Yes.
I thought they were in Denerim.
Is there one in Redcliffe Village? Well, where in Denerim, though? Okay. Bye, Luna.
That can be encountered one side outside of Lothering's Tavern, inside Denerim's Nod Noble Tavern, and outside Redcliffe's Chantry.
Nod Noble Tavern?
Yep.
Try and find that. Also, Alistair leveled up, our boy. I think we were getting his strength up for a suit of armor.
Right, I think he needed 37.
So he wouldn't be able to.
Also, look at this cute mug.
Nice.
Elvis.
Ooh.
It's very fragrant.
Yeah, it is. Quickly strikes the target 4 times, dealing reduced damage to each hit. If the character has shield mastery, the damage from each hit increases. That's shield mastery, so we can't... Oh, we need dexterity for this one. So... I mean, maybe it's worth, but then I could also get this. Or this.
I think...
Mental resistance, or each time a warrior fells an enemy, the end of the battle seems close to their hand, restoring a portion of the warrior's stamina.
I think you need to get some of the final tier ones. Like you said, we spread it around too much.
Yeah.
And we just don't have anything that's dealing, like, lethal damage to stronger enemies.
So do you think I should do Assault, or I should do Death Blow? This isn't actually a move. This is just a passive.
Yeah.
And then this is a move.
I would get that. I would get that one. Because if we see the books, we can get that other one fairly easily. It's going to be expensive, right? But, like, right now we need the abilities.
Yeah.
And then, like, so, like, for, like, 40 gold, you'd be able to finish that off.
Oh, here, it automatically put Assault on one of his things. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Okay. I don't have to worry about it.
Because I can't remember, did you buy the mage book from the dwarf that follows you around in the camp?
I don't think so, because I don't think I had enough money at the time.
And then I think there was a guy here that you recently bought the book from at the end of the last stream. Because you got an AoE for your character, but I can't remember what one you got.
I got Blizzard, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Dwarven crafts. Find.
Did I get Blizzard?
Crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find.
I did. I just didn't put it on my quick bar.
Because that will help a ton with the wolves, right? Like imagine if you did in the room with the wolves before they came out, Blizzard and then back-to-back Earthquake.
I would like to switch.
Oh, and we also got the book for Spirit, right? Spirit healing?
Yes. But I don't... did I pick the... I might have picked... Yes,
Yeah.
I did get the Spirit Healer. Yeah, let me save.
So that's actually... We've made, like, a lot of just, like, progress in leveling up the characters at the end of the last stream.
Like, I might want to do a couple more side quests and then go try and fight the werewolves again.
Yeah.
Okay, where's the Blackstone regular?
He's somewhere in here.
There he is.
The Irregulars thank you.
You're welcome. The heck was
the
that?
The hell was that? Talk to him again. You had
that?
2 quests.
I think it turned both of them in because I got 2 gold.
Maker's
but...
blessings
Okay.
upon you, Warden.
Yeah. Okay,
Also,
so...
don't forget, you can have 2 quick bars set.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think I can also...
You can do that too, but...
Oh, look at that. It moved. I already have group heal here, though. Bless you.
Because, like, you could make like a complete utility one, right? And then you could have one that's like a combat one.
Yeah. Okay, what else did we have here? So if we see somebody named Rexel, we should talk to him.
Oh, we gotta find.
I don't know if we. I don't think we have that.
Yeah, I don't know where to find it.
It would be a quest item.
Well, I mean, I don't think we found it, and we don't know where to find it. Boxo knows.
And then Wilhelm Madden, who lives somewhere in Denham, which I don't know where the heck he is. So I mean, we could try and find these people.
Yeah, wander around, see if you get accosted.
That's Jenna TV's house. Can't talk to these guys. That's an abandoned warehouse. You still can't go in the elf quarter. I think you go in the elven quarter at the end of the game, so...
Oh, I was wondering if you got it after you finished the elf section, because then you were like elf friend or something, you know?
Yeah. Gossips. Cesar. You got anything for me?
The market district is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may
You're
not be
welcome.
much, but it's an extra thanks.
Oh, I didn't even know I
didn't
didn't pick up something.
But us believers will try and spread word about you and the wardens.
Oh, that's great.
Thanks.
Awesome, I got 4 gold.
Thanks for the help you've given. Unfortunately, I have more headaches to deal with.
Well,
Guys just chilling. Here.
See, like, I am hit or miss, right? Like, quests like this are fine, but also, like, this is encouraging you to really explore the city and pay attention to what you're looking at. But also, you know, you could just have, like, a marker that's like, go here.
Yeah, like, I wish I knew where I was supposed to be looking.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over.
Looked like I could interact
It
with
does.
that door, so... I mean, I don't really want to walk around the city.
Linger, Alistair.
Yes, well, don't worry. It's not what you think.
I see.
I was looking at your nose.
What?
And
What?
what is it about my nose that captivates you so?
He's
I was
into
just thinking
noses.
that it looks exactly like your mother's.
I hate you so much.
Hmm? What?
Never mind.
They're best friends!
Damn.
Oh my god. Oh, you see that kid floating?
He is floating.
Oh, kid, where are you okay? I think he broke a little bit. Uh-oh.
He's zooming.
Running around. Goodbye. You're a jerk. We don't want to talk to you.
Oh. Yeah, never mind.
What?
I don't think the hotkey is working for
dwarven
my thing
crafts.
because
Fine
it's
dwarven
there's an
crafts.
update,
Direct from
Oh.
Orzammar.
so we'd have to tab out for a second.
Alright, well, I guess there's not anything we can do here then. Because I have no idea where Wilhelm Madon is, and I don't know where Rexel is.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're strong enough to fight the dragon yet.
No.
We didn't finish Places of Power, because I don't think we found the one in Denerim yet. And the one in the Deep Roads.
Well, we didn't even go into the deep roads.
Yeah.
Can I fix my hotkey? Ah, they changed the update so much. And we'll give it a... There we go. Okay.
Like, unless they're at the Pearl.
Because we can't go to these two areas, right?
No, we can't, not yet. Hello, we are back.
We are here for strippers.
I mean, I could sleep with somebody,
Life
but
isn't all strippers and burritos, my friend.
it is. probably get in trouble if I go in there, huh? Well, and we know he's not here because...
I mean, if you want me to look it up, I can.
I was just trying to think of stuff for us to do. To, like, get some more experience before we go fight the werewolves again, you know? It's good to see they didn't clean up any of the bodies. Why is this pelt so shiny? Hi, Luna. No, I guess we can go back to Ozarim.
Well, I mean, we're here. What's the guy's name?
Rexen? Rexel. R-E-X-E-L. Hi, Luna.
Let's see. Not wearing any clothes in that picture.
Oh.
He can be found in Arl Howl's dungeon, maddened by the Darkspawn King.
Okay, well, I don't think we can get there yet.
Yeah.
Arl of Dunram's estate. Can't get there. Okay, the other guy was Wilhelm Madden.
Wilhelm Madden. Go to Tapster's Tavern in the Commons, talk to the Nervous Adventurer. He will give you a set of notes. Go to the lower ruins in Breslin Forest to acquire the journal from the bone pile of another dead adventurer. Once all the three are completed, travel to the dirty back alley in southeastern Dunram. Interact with the door to a quaint hovel. So if you have done all the prerequisites, then we can get in.
The dirty back alley?
Dirty back alley.
What were the prerequisites?
We had to talk to in the Commons of Orzammar, talk to the Nervous Adventurer. After some dialogue, he'll give us a set of notes. Then you go to the ruins in Breslin Forest and acquire the dead journal. And then you can go to the back alley.
I mean, I don't know if we did those other things, but...
Yeah. There should be a door to a hovel.
Quaint hovel. Notes acquired from dead or terrified adventurers have directed you to this unassuming door. The house is marked with the initials VM. There's no answer, although there is clearly a light inside. I want to speak with Wilhelm, I guess? No response. I'm here to discuss the stories of Gex King? Alright.
In we go, I guess.
Let's... Oh, sorry. Save.
Grey Warden, isn't it? Strange you would force such a visit in a time of blight. I suppose I am used to inspiring a different kind of seeker.
Explain yourself.
Your stories attract them, and then
what
they
are we
disappear.
talking about?
I have no idea. I feel like, is this just stuff we picked up and somehow have ended up with this
I think we
quest,
picked up them out of order. Like, we went to the Breslin Forest first, picked up the journal, and then we got the notes from the guy, and then we came here.
Okay.
The adequate ones find the beacons, and then I find them. But you are already brighter than the signal at Ishal. Eyes are on you from a very high vantage, Grey Warden. I cannot hide in your wake, but I will not be a footnote. Witness Gats King!
What?
Oh!
Excuse me, what?
Gats King the Unbound?
Look at Alistair. Okay. I guess we're fighting this guy?
Later.
Oh, sorry, Alistair.
Don't forget to weaken him if you have the hex.
I mean, I don't have it. She has it.
Sometimes.
There's a lot going on right now.
Oh, goodbye.
Yeah, this is... She lived!
I want to read more about what's going on in this.
Oh my god, he's so fucking strong. I don't know if we're gonna win this. This might be... Oh no. Alistair. Are you stunned right now? What's happening?
It literally doesn't have any other information. Like, what the hell is this guy?
Oh my god. We're about to die. Good thing I saved before coming in here. Oh, goodbye, Alistair.
Oh, you a funny one, you are.
Okay, it's haha, this is so funny. Everyone's dead, Lilian. He has no damage taken.
He healed. He had some damage, but then he used Drain. Alright.
Okay.
Generally speaking, his arcane horror form is much more dangerous than the Revenant one. Fortunately, most of his spells can be countered by spell resistance.
Okay, so we're not gonna go fight that guy. But it's good to know that we did do the quest for that. We're not strong enough, though.
So yeah, this is what people were saying. If you have Mana Clash, if you use the Hex on him and then Mana Clash, he just like melts.
Well, I have mana. We could try and fight him again. Caster sacrifices personal mana to nullify the mana of enemies in the area.
No, Clash, not Cleanse.
I know, but I was saying that might make a difference. But
yeah,
I don't
maybe.
know. We could.
Cause I think Mana Clash is the next level of that, right?
Yeah, it's 2 levels up,
Yeah.
I think.
Alright, back to Orzammar.
Yeah, I guess going back to Orzammar.
I want to see what the deep roads look like. Because I like that concept of, like, you know, we have this thriving society built on these roads that we don't know where they go.
Oh, are you kidding me? I can't travel?
Why can't you travel?
I don't know. Maybe I have to go back to the main square?
Maybe.
Maybe somebody's gonna fight me on the way there or something?
Yeah, now Gax Kang is gonna follow you.
Yeah, mad apparently.
Well, apparently he's like a blood mage revenant or something.
Okay, here we go. Back to Orzammar.
Luna is so happy. Who we fighting? Just cast Blizzard on them if they don't see you. No! It crashed.
Been a while since that happened.
Yeah. Give it a second. Steam will come back. There you go.
Well, at least I did save.
Yeah. I hope I hope Dragon Age 2 runs better.
Yeah. Do you want blueberry yogurt, strawberry yogurt, or plain yogurt?
Blueberry. Bloob. I'm Bloob. I'm a Bloobin. I'm Bloobin.
I'm gonna try the plain one because I want to see what that tastes like. But we got the fruity yogurt mix, I guess, of Haichu, so that Ian could try it. Get it open. I'm struggling.
Alright, we're back at Hex King's house. Holy crap, these are chewy.
That's why they're called Haichu. Okay. It was very chewy. Pretty good.
Yeah, they're okay. These do not lend themselves to a conducive streaming conversation, though, because you're like, save before you leave. In case it crashes again. It hasn't crashed that many times, but...
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
That time it was like, nah, you're trapped.
Yep. Hey, we ran into the encounter in a different location this time. But it does look like it's the same people. Okay. Can I just, like, throw a blizzard right here?
Yeah, you at least take out the archer.
I mean, my group's gonna, like, run into it. Oh, there was, like, an invisible guy
Yeah,
there.
she cast sleep on him.
Oh, that's good.
So now they're asleep in the blizzard.
Yeah.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, now my group's running into the blizzard, so... Oh, God! The blizzard does not seem to be doing much, if I'm being honest. What does it say? It deals with this continuous cold damage. Slows their movement, granting defense and fire resistance.
Well, the one guy's the leader, so he's got higher stats.
I guess that's true.
Liliana's running through the traps mindlessly.
Like, Liliana, you can see them! Why are you running through them?
She did say she saw them, but then her tactics were like, go get guy.
Elser, come on, you're fighting one dog. Come on, man.
It is done.
Oh.
Don't kill him.
Oh! What? Why not?
He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are
So they're wealthy
well-trained.
bandits.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
They were
Who are
sent
you?
from Orlais.
Someone who regrets taking you on. I was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as we pleased.
Mm-hmm.
Kill the... You came to kill me?
I'm honored.
Does it have something to do with Orlais?
It could. You may be right. Who sent you? Why am I wanted dead?
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we can work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does.
Your life for information.
I don't want to say that necessarily because I don't know if that's what she wants. You know?
Yeah.
Don't stop there. Tell us.
I have some directions written down on how to get to the house.
We just came from there.
It's in Denerim.
Oh, no!
It's the best I can do.
Thank you. Now leave. I never want to see you again.
Everyone's got like America's top model outfits on, and then Alistair in full armor.
Get lost before we change our minds.
Don't worry. I'll not trouble you no more.
I like the blueberry one a lot.
Marjolaine. It has to be.
Why now?
Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
She needs to answer for what she's done to me. If we are ever in Denerim, I would like to seek her out.
We'll go as soon as possible.
Perhaps it's time to settle this score for good.
I doubt it can take long. Infinite quest begins.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we finally got another companion quest.
Don't forget to save.
Yeah. Okay. And then how do I get out of here? Well, let's pick this elf fruit first.
This is a nice little area, though.
Yeah.
Build a little cottage here.
This is a nice little area to have an assassination plot pulled against. Oh, wait. Wait. I wanna loot this wolf pelt. Return path?
No, I think you gotta find your way through.
How?
I don't know.
How do I get out of here?
It did, like, teleport you across the bank, so...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can see it on the map.
Got it.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
On the road again.
Bless you.
Ugh.
Alright. Dwarf City, once again.
Oh wait,
What
did
is
we do the little girl's quest?
Yes, you should.
The little girl's
The
quest.
little dwarf girl who wants to go to Mage Tower?
No, we have to go to the mage tower. There she is right there. It's one of the quests.
I know, but we're letting this little girl down.
Unlikely scholar. Yeah, she wants me to go to the circle and ask them if Dagna can study there. I mean, I could go to the circle.
It's up to you. I'm just saying, like, she's right here, so if you go all the way into the area,
but it takes 2 weeks and 4 days minimum to make the journey to the Circle Tower.
you know, like...
Why do I get the feeling charting routes to the Circle Tower is one of her favorite hobbies?
I'm guessing you haven't left yet.
I'm on my way there now.
I'll be waiting.
I just... When we could just, Oh, you have something on 0?
Yeah.
Now it's better than
It's okay. I mean, it's just as my mass rejuvenation.
Yeah. It's so annoying that you have to fast travel from specific locations.
Yeah.
Do not truly think I look as my mother does, do you?
Have you really been thinking about that all this time?
I'm simply curious.
And not insecure in the slightest, I'm sure.
I think I look nothing like her.
I don't know. Give it a few hundred years and it'll be a spot-on match.
Oh, Alistair, you have no idea.
All right, got it. Totally different. I see that now.
Alistair's just messing with her.
Until she learns how to become a dragon like Flemeth and murders him. So this map is absolutely massive because it's, as she says, it takes 2 weeks to get that far.
Yeah. You're right.
You went above and beyond the call of duty for the Circle. You have done us proud.
Hey, Dagma of Orzammar wants us to do
Yeah, this girl you don't know.
Indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
She wants to study the theory of magic?
She is aware of this. Yeah, which one? All she wants is to study theory, or she's aware, but...
Because I think she kind of said she wanted to be like an archivist.
Yeah.
Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered.
It's a worthy goal? I don't know.
Yeah.
I cannot deny anyone, dwarf or human, the chance to learn.
I knew you'd be understanding. After all, you were understanding when I betrayed you with my friend who was a blood mage. Yeah.
That this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the
I'm
train.
sure Morgan will have something to say about this, but
when it is appropriate.
Thank you, First Enchanter.
If only the circle was in better shape. I fear she may
She
be
can help out with that
when she arrives.
I think she'll be very interested in what happened.
This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it...
So,
a cultural exchange.
What is the name of this kingdom in general?
This as an indication.
Is this Ferelden? I think
you're right.
Ferelden.
And then the second game took place where?
It takes place in a city, mostly.
Okay,
I'm
just
trying to
in one
remember where it is. Anything else I can do for you?
Done much for the circle.
And then the third game takes place.
Your duty as a Grey Warden.
Well, I think it's partially in Ferelden, partially in Orlais, because you go to Orlais for sure.
I wish.
I'm just trying to
know
center myself in this universe.
Welcome here.
Yeah.
There has never been in-game to Winter.
No.
But,
you couldn't even go to it as a location. Yeah, this is... I was hoping that the...
So then where's
map...
Tevinter?
Because see, the first part of the third game, you start in the hinterlands, but then Orlais is over there. Tevinter is up north, north, like really far north.
Okay.
I think it's north, at least. Yeah. Alright, back to Orzammar! We're just gonna go back and forth. Oh, never mind.
Oh god!
The hell? Okay, where's the most effective? Who is this? A Red Cliff soldier? Okay, I guess we'll just pop this right here.
Little Luna, she's a petite kitty. Every cat, the cat before.
Oh god, there's a big guy over there.
Fog of war.
You guys see that shit? Oh no, Morgan! Uh-oh, I think Liliana's getting beat up by the ogre. I was like, is there one left? Where? It's a little guy.
It is a little guy.
Good job.
Deep mushroom. So how do you feel about them making a ton of new Lord of the Rings movies?
I mean, I'm not going to knock it until I see it.
Now's better than later.
Yeah, like if they were gonna do the quality of the Lord of the Rings original, but like all of it, right?
Yeah.
I would be all in.
I don't want them to make up more stuff like they're doing for Rings of Power.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I would prefer if they made stuff that was, like, based actually off of what's in the books, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But, oh. No! I was gonna talk to those guys. I was trying to see if I could go down there, and then I walked.
I forget to save. But yeah, I don't want them to make stuff up either. But I like if they were gonna start with the beginning of the Silmarillion,
yeah,
and work their way all the way through.
Yeah.
It's you, and it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back.
I mean, if we went to Denerim, we've actually been gone longer than the time it took to go to the circle.
Yeah.
He accepted you for study.
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since Urelden in the 13th century.
I don't even know what century we're in right now, so I don't know how long that's been.
I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
You're so rude.
I know this kid.
Nothing. The mages need every ally they can
Then
get.
I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Bye, Dagna. Have fun at the circle.
Enjoy school.
Have fun at school. Okay, what do we got?
Have you seen that commercial on Hulu where it's a mom and they're like, sometimes you need to remind your kids to do things more than once.
Yeah.
Like brush their teeth. And it's the mom like in the seat and the kid is like talking and she's like, oh my god, like we're gonna do this, and the mom is like automatically pulling her seat forward in the car to get away from her kid's breath. And then the kid's like, bye, and gets out and she's like,
oh no!
It's such a good commercial.
Oh no! Lord Haraba is one of two men that can take through an audience and speak to Duelin Ferender. Okay. The Lost Nugs. That's right. I gotta turn that into that
got
guy.
3 nugs.
The thief is in the proving. Maybe we go to the proving.
Yeah, let's go
grounds
fuck
next.
some people up.
Let's go turn these nugs in and then go to the proving grounds. Because I think the proving grounds are they on this level? Hall of Heroes. Yeah, they are on this level. I think they're over
Like
here.
at the end of the road.
But I think the nug guy is over here.
Nugget.
Is this him?
I need to make up a song that's like nugget,
Go
nugget,
on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
I've got a nug for you.
Taraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
12 whole silver. Thanks. Did I turn all of them in? I'm assuming I did.
No, you got 2 more boxes of nugs.
I do have 2
You're the
more.
best wrangler I've ever seen. You're the best wrangler I've ever seen.
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
More out
You're right, there is more out there. I only turned in 3.
there.
Okay. Did
So,
I go back here?
What do nugs do?
They're just like little pigs. We're just like helping this guy farm. Basically be a farmer. Can I get to the proving ground? No, I have to go across the... Yes, Linda? Here we go.
I was gonna press W just to make you walk forward.
Morrigan and him.
Nug!
You know.
Have you nothing better to do than spend
Hey,
all
are you
day-
talking about me?
And besides, he can probably hear us both. Not being very discreet.
No,
He said, have you heard that Morgan and him are,
Maybe. You don't
Damn!
think very serious about it, do you?
Oh no.
Vile fiend.
Oh, well, look here. Now who's an idle gossip? Meow.
I
You're the
fucking
one who
love
started this, I
Alistair.
might remind you. And I'm ending it.
Why does she hate?
You guys, I mean, to be fair, Morgan is kind of a huge bitch. Like, I understand. Every time Liliana tries to talk about the Chantry, Morgan's like, oh, the Chantry, and like, it's kind of rude
yeah,
about
but,
it.
like, this religion has, like, ostracized her and made her whole life.
I know, but she's still just like...
Made her live in the swamp her whole life like Shrek.
But that would be, I don't know, it just is like, you know... She is just rude, so...
exciting.
Did you see that last fight? It was really something.
Okay, we got just a bunch of fans. Metal door. The Proving Master. Orzammar Guard.
I don't understand those silent sisters. I sure wouldn't want my sister cutting out her tongue.
It's like the Silent Brothers in the Mortal Instruments.
Greetings.
Good day, Grey Warden.
But I was just wondering if one of these guys is my culprit.
Ronnie killed his own brother.
Hello.
Well. The game tabbed out.
Yeah. Hi, Harmony. I'm about to be more well-traveled in 4 days when I go to Milwaukee.
We are. I'm so tired. I was like, I don't want to do anything today. It was exhausting.
But come back this afternoon if you want to watch the show.
What show?
Prince Balin called a citywide proving this afternoon.
But yeah, we're back
King Endrin's memory.
from Disney. I think at about day 3 or 4, I was like, I'm so tired, I don't even know if I can do this anymore.
And win honor for their champions.
Sounds like fun.
Enjoy our grand.
Luna needs to be brushed so bad.
How do I sign up? I want to be in the competition. How do I watch?
Also, Ronnie and I are wearing matching sweaters.
Yes, we are wearing matching
We have
shirts
become
that we bought.
that couple.
We actually tried to buy a couple matching things, but
The back, so it's got the Han Solo and Princess Leia quote from Empire Strikes Back on the back that says, "I love you, I know."
Yep. Oh, what's this?
On Dwarven Propriety.
Okay. I'm not gonna read that.
I've
but
heard about the Orlesian bards.
Who hasn't? They are quite famous.
But they're quite talkative today. I feel like my party was kind of quiet.
Well, I think you did all of their XP stuff. Like, you got them up to like you more.
Lulled into complete.
But yeah, what's up, Harmony? What are you doing?
Stories were true. Who would ever
Is
agree to entertain
Street
the bard in
Fighter
their
out for you? I know you were
There's
tweeting about it a lot.
to danger, isn't there? And besides, you couldn't all be assassins, could you? I'd take my chances. If the stories were true, that is.
We had rules about that sort of thing. Strict rules.
Such as?
June 2nd. Damn.
You're not gonna tell me, are you?
Oh wow, that's a while.
Plenty of reasons.
But they released new footage, huh?
And leave it at
I
that.
can't say I never really played the Street Fighter games, but
I played it on PlayStation.
I was always
What do you
more
need?
Soul Calibers, mostly what I
Yeah.
was about.
Ask away.
Why are you such a bitch, Alistair?
I was just seeing if there's anything new. Okay, so we can't do the Proving Grounds. He said to come back in the afternoon, but I don't know what that means. He may have passed it to somebody in the Proving. Like, if we just turn around and go back in, is it time to watch the show?
Maybe.
Or do we have to like do something else in the city? Like, we probably have to do some sort of event in the city before the Proving
to
Grounds
make time
open.
go by. So yeah, I think the order of doctor's visits first should be dentist, eyes, general doctor.
Okay.
I heard a bunch of Harrowmont supporters dropped out at the last.
So Ronnie and I have rededicated ourselves to visiting all the doctors we should visit because we're old now.
Yeah, we are old.
Luna, I'm old. I hope you outlive me.
Luna's so happy. Well, as we heard, what story was it we heard? Somebody's cat lived to like 21 years old.
Yeah.
I was like, Luna's almost 10. I would say I would expect Luna, because she's like well taken care of, you know,
So what do you
has lived a mostly stress-free life. I imagine her to live to at least 15.
Many
Yeah.
will
So
die, as the Maker wills.
Don't you wish?
Well, and I think it's quality of life. Like, I think, like, okay, 15 is an old cat, right?
Everyone will
But
die.
like, if they're in pain, like if they have like a tumor or something, like it's sad, but sometimes you just gotta
yeah. Don't wish that upon our
make it.
beautiful.
Because I've had a lot of cats that had stuff like that, where like they couldn't breathe well.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like they were like in pain all the time, but you could just tell they were not feeling
There will
anything,
be
you know?
years to come yet. You will need to steel yourself. You know this.
I've never been very good at that. The stealing.
Steel yourself, Alistair. You're about to be king.
I find it better sometimes to just be a.
I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware.
Really?
I've never seen a king or priest with quite so little hair. I'm gonna be the main event. Like,
Okay, so we can't do the Proving
something,
Grounds.
look, I'm brushing up by looking down.
So it seems like
Quite inspiring. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. That's right, Luna.
So we do have somebody in Tapster's Tavern that we gotta try and convince, which I think is right here. Okay. So we have Zerlinda's Woe. which was the penniless young woman in the slums.
Oh, yeah.
She was disowned for having a son with a castless man, is alone and destitute. We agreed to try to persuade her father, Ordell, to take her back so she and her child can lead normal lives, and he's in this tavern. So I don't know how I'm going to convince him, but we also have Duelin Ferender. To earn an audience with Harrowmount, we have to speak to Duelin Ferender, who we can find either in Harrowmount's estate or in Tapster's Tavern. So he might be in here, but...
I'm gonna pet the kitty cat, because she is tiny now.
Okay, so Ordell. Okay, this is the dad. Let me save in case I mess this up, because this is a whole woman's life that's on the line right now.
What are you looking at, stranger?
Hello, your voice is very appealing. Are you Ordell?
It could be. What business is it of yours?
This is the same energy as that tweet that says, when people need to stop messaging me and asking if I'm at home, I need more information so I know if I'm at home or not.
I'm just gonna straight up try to persuade him because my persuasion is maxed out and see if that just works. If you don't take Zerlinda back, she'll die.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted...
Oh right, he wants to leave the little baby in the deep roads.
Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
Women are crazy like that, but what can you do?
I'm not saying that one. Could you pretend your child never existed? I guess might not be the right
Isn't that what you're doing right now?
But I feel like he's a baby, not a cur, and she loves him. You have to take them both. I don't want to say the women are crazy one. I'm gonna try this one. He's not gonna know empathy, but...
I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought.
Well, there you go.
Just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell
he
her
sounds like one of the voice actors from the My Hero dub. He sounds like Endeavor.
Okay, so go tell her to come home. Instead.
It'll be sad if we get down there and she's like died in the streets.
Yeah, like we didn't do it in time.
Yeah.
We did too much. We went to the mage's circle for Dagma instead.
Dagna.
Alright, time to see if I get beat up every 5 minutes while I'm in the slums like I did last time. I'm hoping not, because...
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my...
You know what, I'm just gonna take it so that it's no longer there. Okay, she appears to be alive. I think we did give her money last time, too.
Back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
Your father wants you both to come home.
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your...
I can't remember if he actually said he'd take both of them back, but I hope he did.
I promise.
You're gonna send me this kid when he grows up? I don't know, I didn't agree to that!
Speaking of calling things it, they're making Welcome to Derry. That's the working title, but this should be fun as hell.
So the quest was completed. Can't go to the proving grounds. Okay, so I think now there's two things we can do. We can go to the deep roads and look for this lady's son who disappeared forever ago. And we can find the Paragon who went missing, right?
Yeah.
Or we can go to the Assembly, which is in the Diamond Quarter.
I would go to the Deep Road. Because the Assembly is like the succession thing, right?
I think so.
So maybe the more goodwill you've garnered among
before
people,
I go to that? Yeah. Well, that's kind of why I was hoping to go to the Proving Ground. I don't want to talk to you. This guy wants to build a chantry.
Ronnie's like, I won't help you build a church.
I will not. Can I check on that girl I just sent?
No, you're
Where does she
doing
live?
probably the 5-star ones, obviously. Because I think you needed 3 more Pokemon for your decks. You tweeted.
Nice. Okay, the deep
Oh,
roads.
did you see the new character they announced for the After Ash Pokemon series?
The girl?
No, well, there's a girl and the boy, but they introduced another character that's going to travel with them, and they're going to have it's like a sailor and then a sailing Pikachu. Like, he has his own Pikachu.
Okay. Hello.
Nug. That is not a pig. That is a mouse.
Well, it's like a mouse. It's like a hairless mouse that's the size of a pig. Okay, let's see. I guess we gotta convince these guys to let me in, probably.
A human? Did we make these tunnels tall enough for humans? I'm sorry. I cannot allow you past the front lines without
That's so
Adesh's
funny to me.
permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Why do you need
Don't
patrols?
let the comm fool you. The Darkspawn are down there, aren't they, Commander?
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
What do you know about Paragon Bronca?
What anyone knows? She went out there with her entire house and she's never coming back.
You don't think maybe she's still there, Commander? She is a paragon, after all.
And now she's an ancestor. No one lasts 2 years in the tunnel.
I saw,
Of course not. Down
stuff
here,
about the
you're bound to run into
Paragons
giant spiders,
and just
beast
how, like,
stalkers, and other vermin.
people in general wanted more Paragon lore.
Yeah.
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on 2 legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out.
That sounds horrible.
They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Are there doors past this
A
point?
few outposts. Legion of the Dead, mostly. Fools that they are. Some scavenger types, too.
Legion of the Dead? Give me the lore.
Independent company of soldiers. They accept no command but their own. Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join and swear their only goal is a glorious death.
It's pretty hardcore.
It is pretty hardcore.
Will you let me pass?
Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesher's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens
Who's a
or
Desher?
guests on casual visits
I don't know.
to deeps.
But it sounds like Usher to me.
I already asked you this, but I want to ask.
She went out there. You don't. And now she's an ancestor. No one lasts 2 years in the top. Of course not.
Which one?
Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalker, a few outposts. Legion of Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or on a...
Okay, I thought he would get. There was one that was like the Darkspawn already made their attack on the surface, but I can't get back to it.
So, hello! Hey, thanks for the raid, Ray.
Yo,
Ray,
welcome.
hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome in.
Welcome.
What's going on?
Can't get enough of our
What were you
climbing
doing,
on
Ray?
can you? Did you need something?
Welcome to.
Does that say booty meat? What does that say?
I think that does say booty meat. Yeah.
D&D?
Ooh, you were playing D&D?
What are the D&Ds?
The D&Ds. I'm actually excited. I'm starting a campaign that I'm running on Wednesday. Of D&D. So I am excited to get back to it because my group has not played D&D since before Christmas. So it's good. We're just trying to figure out how do we do stuff in Orzammar.
Yeah.
I finally get to play! I had to become the DM, but I finally get to play.
We've got 2 sessions this week.
Yeah, technically, yeah, we're supposed to play on Tuesday, too, with Ian's group, so. I guess we have to go to the assembly.
Yeah.
Because it won't let me do anything else, so... Wait, how do I get to the Diamond Quarter?
Did you like school assemblies as a child?
It depends.
Yeah,
what
same.
they were about. Because sometimes I was just like, this is dumb.
Yeah. I always remember we used to have Dr. Sorais come, and he would show the weird video about getting cavities, and he would show you people with really, really rough teeth.
Really bad teeth. To try and scare you into brushing your teeth.
Yeah. And then he would give out candy when he left.
And he's like, and then just to make sure that you come to the dentist.
Yep. Also, did everyone hear the news about how they're making new Lord of the Rings stuff?
Okay, how do I get
Are you DMing Ray, or are you playing a character? Also, my unit of measurement has changed post-Disney. A dime in the mall.
I don't need it. Oh, this is Haramat's estate. Well, I'm going in. The butler. Duelin!
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Duelin Forrender, second to Lord Haramont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
Oh, this guy's a politician. Listen to him talk.
You know who he sounds like? You remember in Home Improvement, the guy who lived on the other side of the fence and you only saw the top of his head?
Yeah.
It sounds like him, doesn't it?
I don't really remember what he sounded like. Alright, I would speak with Lord Haramont.
In an ordinary time, Lord Haramont would be honored to meet you. Unfortunately, we've already caught more than one of Balin's spies approaching Haramont under a pretense of friendship. So I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Haramont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
This treaty compels you to
How
help.
can I prove I'm not working for Balin?
That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving.
I tried!
The Deshers take it very seriously.
Oh, I need to talk to one of them.
Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Haramont's best fighters into stepping down.
Oh, this is why I couldn't enter before, because I have to enter in somebody else's name.
Yeah.
Why would your assembly care who wins some tournament? Give me some intel here.
Proving is a contest of the best warriors in Orzammar. By fighting, they show who has the ancestors' favor. If you were to enter the proving as Lord Haramont's champion, it would prove your loyalty beyond a doubt. Balin would
I can't remember who I actually want to back in this. Is it Haramont or Balin?
One is deceitful, but like...
So Balin is the guy's actual son, but it's thought that maybe he killed his father, but then people also say the same thing about Haramont, who they say the king chose Haramont specifically as his heir, not his actual son. And then, I'm trying to remember because it's been so long since we played this. I can't. Which one was the deceitful one? Was it Balin? Which one was the more progressive one?
Yeah, one. Let me see.
I will not let Haramont send me on this runaround. I don't want to start picking sides. I'll enter the proving and see why the others withdrew.
Not the heir, nor the favorite, and not as accomplished as either sibling. Belin's most notable trait is the ability to stay out of trouble. He also has a concubine, Rika Broska, sister of a dwarf commoner.
Okay. Oh, right. Was Belin the one that wanted to get rid of the caste system, or was Haramont? Because if Haramont's the one we want to back, I don't mind entering the proving for him, you know?
Let me see what it says about Haramont.
Well, while you're looking that up, I'm gonna open this taiyaki that I bought when we were in Japan in Epcot, and this is the red bean one. So I don't think you'll like these. But I'm gonna open it for taste testing.
Okay, so it says Haramont or Belin. I go for Belin. He's a prick. He's not an idiot. He gives the castless jobs by letting them take up arms against the Darkspawn in exchange for freedom.
So, this is taiyaki, which are the little Japanese cakes that look like fish. And usually you can buy them on the street corner, and they look like they either have red bean or custard inside. This is the red bean one. Ian doesn't like red bean paste.
I do not.
They're okay, honestly. Obviously, eating them fresher is better, but this isn't bad.
Okay, so Bellin is progressive. Like, he's still noble, but he gives the dwarves future. Harrowmont is a good guy, but stuck in his ways. He puts more power in the noble's hands.
So we want to go with Balin, it sounds like. Maybe.
Yeah.
What do you
think? The isolationism only helps the Darkspawn by choking the dwarves off from any true support.
I mean, they are... Wait, what?
What?
Who keeps the dwarves from doing support?
Well, Harrowmont... Alright, here's what it says. Bellin is a prick. He's not an idiot. He gives the casters jobs by letting them take up arms against the Darkspawn in exchange for freedoms that were previously locked onto them. This not only improves the quality of life for the dwarves, but bolsters their dwindling numbers against the Darkspawn. He gets rid of the council and rules alone, another smart decision as all the other nobles care about their own interests in individual houses. He advances Orzammar, and the only real negative is that he massively pisses off some people and is a touch ruthless.
Okay.
Harrowmont is a good guy, but extremely stuck in the ways of tradition, which most of Origin slaps you in the face with. This society is stagnant and we're going to die if we don't change. He puts more power in the nobles, while the lower caste gets butt-fucked. The isolationism only helps the Darkspawn by choking the dwarves off from any true support. Medicine and equipment ain't gonna do shit if they lose all the people capable of putting it to use.
Okay, so we're backing Balin from this post that we looked up really quick. But anyway, taiyaki, the fish cakes, back to the fish cakes, were actually one of my favorite foods when I lived in Japan because it's essentially like a pancake around custard or red bean paste filling, and it tastes so good. So, obviously, with this, like, packaged one, it's, like, hard to get that fresh flavor when you're eating, like, the hot fish cake, you know?
Yeah. Alright, so someone in the comments said, if you want a real fun time, play through Dwarf Noble, don't kill Tree-in, then side with Bellin all the way through the quest, but pick a Harrowmont at the very end. He explodes and it's glorious.
So pretend you're gonna side with Bellin and then...
Yeah, I don't know, do whatever you want, but someone just said it's funny as hell.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna let Harrowmont send me on this runaround.
Then I'm afraid your only choice is to wait until there's a winner. Lord Harrowmont cannot risk his life working with someone of unproven loyalties. If you change your mind, let me know. The proving
it does seem kind of snobbish for this guy to be like, oh, you have to, like, fight for me. I'm a Grey Warden, I'm not supposed to be tied in something, you know?
Yeah.
He wants to fight in the I should speak to Doolin when I'm ready to do what he has asked, but I'm not going to. Okay, what about... Okay, Balin, this is what we want. Make active. We want to talk to Balin second in command, who is in the assembly chamber, which is where I thought I was going, but then I accidentally came here instead.
So I saw people say that this week's episode of The Bad Batch was boring, but I thought it was really good.
I thought it was good.
I had a good time with that other thief boy.
Yeah.
I can't wait till Thrawn shows up again, though.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
He's just so insidious.
Lord Harrowmont entrenched in the past. How long can he ignore that Orzammar must change to...
Can you imagine being an actual town crier?
Yeah.
Black, hear ye! The Democrats and Republicans argue again. They have not done shit in 50 years.
I think I would actually be a good town crier, because I'm just so loud.
Because you'd stand on the corner and cry.
Yeah, I would be crying.
They'd be like, nothing has changed since Reagan ruined the middle class. Fuck that guy.
It is always
right?
a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag
Thank you.
top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
I have nothing to say to you.
I guess I'll go with you know who I am first.
It would be hard not to notice the Grey Warden and his eclectic entourage. I hear you seek the aid of Orzamar's
eclectic is right. Look at this crazy group I got with me. I need aid against the Blight.
Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries.
Now, the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly
yeah.
of those right now.
Can I talk to Balin?
You must understand, Haramond hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't know who to trust. It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die.
Yeah.
I saw an article recently that was like an interview with Martin, and it was like George R.R. Martin doesn't have many good days while writing The Winds of Winter.
Bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Haramond's deception, I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
Sure, I'll do it. It doesn't sound as exciting as the Proving, but...
Alright, I gotta check when the new Star Wars book comes out. Jedi Survivor.
Haramond promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Haramond can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Haramond gave each of them. Once they see those, they
Star
should both
Wars
reconsider.
Battlestars. Ooh, look at that cover.
Where'd you get these notes?
That's not important. If they ask, say you found them while searching the Shaper's libraries for your treaty.
I will do it.
Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much, but Lord Helmy's adventurous. likes to spend
it comes
his
out
time
March
at
7th.
Tapsters in the Commons. Remember, don't tell them you got these papers from me. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
Okay.